This tournament has 405 players. No internet cable, no data connection. Yet, every check-in, every pairing, every result reaches the pairing officer computer in real time. Here is how. Vesus Pairings is the only pairing software that lets multiple arbiters collaborate on the same tournament, in real time on the cloud, or on desktop with a bidirectional sync that automatically merges the work of multiple people. It works great, relying on an internet connection that today is available almost everywhere. But almost everywhere isn't everywhere. There are gyms, convention centers, and arenas where the connection is missing or unreliable. And that's where what I'm showing you today comes in. Event broadcast. Let's start with the first phase of the tournament, players arriving. In Vesus Pairing Desktop, I enable Event Broadcast. A QR code appears. I point it at 4 tablets, set up at the playing hall entrance. Every player finds their own name, taps Confirm Arrival, and walks in. One person at the door is enough to guarantee everyone has confirmed before entering. And, as the pairing officer from Vesus Pairing Desktop, I know exactly who's already inside and who hasn't arrived yet, in real time. Once there are normal players outside the hall, I remove the absent players and pair round 1. And on every device, with zero manual action, the pairings appear automatically. Players can already search their own name and see who they're playing, even while the pairings are still printing. Since this is a blitz tournament, after about 10 minutes, almost every game finishes at the same time. With 400 players, that's at least 200 people wanting to report the results in the same instant. With event broadcast, every player reports the results from any station in any order. No board ranges to follow, no need to dictate names and results out loud. And I can see, board by board, who's already reported and who hasn't. Not at the end of the process, but while it's happening. As soon as every result is in, I can immediately pair the next round. And again, every page advances on its own. If I need to cancel a round, every device rolls back automatically and moves forwards again once I repair it. Zero manual work on the devices the players are using. Everything you just watched, check-in, pairings, and results, never used the internet. I used this simple hotspot and I pulled the SIM out of it. As you can see, the device has no data connection at all. Let's try opening any website on a tablet connected to this network. Nothing. There's no internet access whatsoever. And yet, even broadcast page on Vesus Pairing Desktop works perfectly because every device is on the same local network, connected to the same router, whether by Wi-Fi or cable, but the data goes directly from the shared device to the pairing officer's computer without ever passing through the internet. With traditional software, 400 players means at least 4 printed copies of the pairings, about 7 pages per copy, printing time, tape to join the pages together and stick them to the wall. For results, you need stations by board range, and with 400 players finishing together, someone's always end up at the wrong station. Someone forgets to give the results and has to be chased down only at the end of collection. With event broadcast, no ranges, no dictation, no risk of error carrying the results from one sheet of paper to another, and immediate visibility into results as they are submitted, at every moment, not just at the end of collection. So, what's stopping you from running your tournaments like this?